Hey, yo guys, it's Rubio. Welcome back to another video. So, here we are again for another deep talk. And in case you are not looking at my screen, where is he? What?
You didn't
I
invite me to the
didn't party
party.
him. Me and Squid are going to be talking in this, what is it? Slash party? I can't do it. Slash, am I stupid? Slash.
You don't want me to answer that.
Wait, no, it's slash party invite. Why can I not? Wait, what? What? Oh, okay, whatever. I did it. Anyways. So, Squid is going to be joining me for this deep talk. I kind of want to try having somebody like each time, but I don't know. I think it also depends on the topic. So, obviously, if you guys read the title, we're gonna be mainly talking about Minecraft YouTube in this. And me and Squid both post Minecraft content on YouTube. So yeah. And we are gonna be playing Pillars. The goal, same as the first episode, is to not really talk about the gameplay that much, but we will see how good I do in that. So Squid, I've thought of some bits. Okay.
Some bits.
First bit. Yeah. They're very nice. The first one is real life talk. Yeah, it's where we talk about like real life and stuff that's happened in our lives the past month.
Oh yeah.
And then after that I have videos this past month where we could talk about the videos that posted in the past month.
Wow, well that requires me to watch them.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe these aren't good bits. But no. Anyways, anything interesting going on in your life that you want to talk about?
Yeah, I broke my keyboard.
Oh.
So, I had to buy a new one.
How did you break your keyboard?
So like I woke up one day and it was broken.
What?
No, legit. Like I tried to log into my computer, like,
I
think it was Saturday, and the buttons, like all the keys, just didn't work.
Interesting.
So I was just looking at it. I was like, "Dang, this sucks."
Yeah. Huh.
What about you? Anything
I have some things to talk about. Sorry, my throat. Okay. First thing, I want to talk about the last deep talk. Because, okay, obviously, it was the first one. And it could have gone smoother, but that's alright. Overall, I actually got positive feedback from it. Somebody left a nice comment, and they kind of mentioned something that I talked about like halfway through, so it was like, oh, you actually watched. I was like, that's pretty neat. And then what else? Okay, so the kind of goal was for me to play like survival Minecraft in the background, but I just like couldn't like focus on it, especially when starting off. It's like, okay, there's like so many things that you have to do when like starting a new world, and I'm like, I have to like low-key think, as I'm doing it. So that wasn't the best. So I don't know. We'll see how Pillars goes in this video. But yeah, I think I might do parkour for a future one. I think that could be kind of interesting. And then besides that, I don't know. I don't really have too many ideas on like what I could do. I don't know. Maybe, I kind of thought maybe like a hardcore world. But the difference would be, if me playing something takes away too much from the conversation, then I would probably just like record these just like audio only, and then put in the footage later, which I think that would be fine. I don't really mind either way, but I'm like, if I could do it all in one go, then obviously that makes things simpler.
Yeah.
And then let's see, I have my notes open, so I'm just kind of reading do that. Okay. I have a bunch of actually little interesting stories. So, okay, first thing. Okay, so the way that I invited it, like, well, let's see, Squid, Fobar. You two might actually be the only two. But point is, some Nomad members joined because I personally sent out the short to them through TikTok. And I've been doing that. Anytime I see like a small like Minecraft YouTuber who looks like, I don't know, at least a little bit interesting, I'll send it to them. So
wow, I'm interesting.
so I sent it to this one girl, and then she was like, no, whatever, like, sorry, but I'm already kind of like involved with something else. But like, best of luck. I was like, okay, cool, all good. Now, I forgot.
Was interesting when I was fat. Wow.
I forgot why, but I like went back into our DMs, like, I don't know, maybe I like forgot like who she was or whatever. And okay, I don't think I actually looked at her account when I sent her the message. She records with like Dream and like DeQuavis, and I'm like, oh
my god!
I was like, what
How
the hell?
did you not wait? Oh,
Yeah,
I think I know who you're talking about. I've seen them before.
probably, yeah. I could
are
actually
they
pull up her
small?
name. Well,
I think Shorts will do that.
yeah. From what I saw, I don't know. I don't even think I really looked like that deeply. Because let's see. Is this her? No. A lot of people just straight up ignore me. So hold on.
Fair enough.
Mochsty, Moxty, Mochtsy.
How many followers?
37.9K. Last time I checked, it was at 18. I don't know what it was when I actually asked them.
What? That has to be like a blow up. They probably blew up when you asked, and they're like, "Yeah, no, dog, I ain't joining you."
Probably, but okay, cool. I'm just kind of scrolling through their videos. They have some with just like other friends and stuff. But if I scroll down, it was like DeQuavis and Sapnap. Unless I'm just like totally making this up.
Their content.
No. There's George Not Found, DeQuavis, Sapnap. Yeah.
George Not Found still posts?
Once again, unless I'm totally making this up. And maybe it is. Wait, let me actually listen. Yeah. No, they're actually talking during it, so huh. Interesting.
Well, I guess you got beat out by the game, you know?
But yeah, I was like, that's actually just really, really funny. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, I heard your dog in the background. How's your dog?
Oh, they're great. You know, I mean, she's great. The other one isn't.
Oh, you have two.
He's probably gonna die.
Oh,
soon.
No, it's not.
But you know, circle of life, I guess.
Yeah. On a brighter topic, Squid, I fell in love. So.
With the game?
Well, I'm just gonna warn you right now.
Money?
At no point in the story will you know where it's going. So.
Okay.
I went to Chicago. You know, the city. Okay.
The big Chicago.
Yes.
Illinois.
Yes. To do this like documentary type thing with my cousin. And then he took me out to breakfast. And then I was like, you know what? I don't really know what to get off the menu. There were so many options. And then I saw this one item, right? Eggs Benedict. Yes. So I got
like Five Nights at Freddy's, I get it.
And what? So I
real
got
ones now.
So I got Eggs Benedict and I fell in love with Eggs Benedict. Yeah. True story.
I mean, hey, you know,
it's actually really good.
Eggs Benedict, he survived all 5 nights at the sister location, you know?
That's great. But yeah, so okay, if you've been watching me for quite a bit, you'll know that last February was a tough time in my life. So it's now currently as we're recording this, it's March 31st. So it was like maybe like 2 weeks ago or something. I got a snap memory of or like a year ago today. And it was me. I looked like so skinny in it, just like my face. And I was like, ugh. I was like, yeah, I like lost like all like my muscle, and I was just like really skinny. I was like, ugh. But I was like,
I wish I had that
not me
problem
anymore. Well, no, because you're all big and strong. Me, I was weak and frail.
I mean, you know, some people like that.
You want to be weak and frail?
It really, I mean, not frail, obviously. Like, I don't want to be like a stick figure, but I'd rather be thin, personally. I've always been big.
Yeah, everybody's just built different, like, genetically, you know? So yeah, because I mean, like, you're fit, like, obviously, but yeah, like, you are just like a big dude. Like, have you seen your shoulders? I mean, you have, but like, viewers, have you seen Squid's shoulders? No, because you aren't that lucky. Me, I am lucky though. I mean,
if they watch like any video with me in it, I probably have a tank top on, but like,
that is true.
it's not really. It's like, it's a blessing and a curse. You know, I've been told I look rather intimidating. And it's like no one wants to really. I haven't really had a lot of people like come up and talk to me, you know? Like,
interesting.
Which I mean, sometimes that's not a problem, you know,
Right.
because like I don't like talking to people really either.
Mm-hmm.
But like sometimes, you know, maybe I got a fit on, and I want people to see the fit, and then they don't see the fit, and it's like, what the heck, man?
Yeah.
Worth it.
Thank you. But yeah, okay, it was actually kind of funny. So like, I had seen obviously like what you look like, and I think we kind of said something. Oh, no. I said something about in a video. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna flex my like muscles right now. I never actually like put this bit in because whatever.
Yeah.
But I said it because me and Squid both had face cam on. I don't even remember what video it was, but all I remember, I flexed, and then you sent me your footage, and I looked at your footage during that part, and I was like, oh. I was like, bro, I didn't know that you were like low-key jacked. I was like,
yeah,
oh.
No. It's a lot of my dad's side, you know. It's we like his whole side of the family are like larger people, and when I say large, I mean fat, like actually fat as crap. But like, it's not. It's kind of weird because like I'm not even big compared to them,
Mm-hmm.
like at all. Like I'm the little guy. I'm the young one.
Right. Yeah.
But it's just I mean it's not really. That used to be the goal, was to be as big as possible, but like now it's just I don't really have too much interest in it.
Yeah, I think like personally, my kind of I guess body goals, I don't really know how to describe it. Is just kind of like, I don't know. I've never wanted to be like super big. I think the biggest that I was, at least weight wise, I was like 16, 17 at this time. So like whatever. But I think I weighed 180. For me, I normally weigh 170. The lowest that I got to, I think was in February, I weighed like 150. And I'm talking February 2025, by the way, for context. Yeah. But yeah, it was 150. But yeah, I'm at like a good like 170. Weight wise, I want to like stay the same, but I wouldn't mind being stronger. There are some people that are like, yeah, I want to get really big, I want to lift more and more and more. Me, that's not really my thing. Like, I just want to look nice, which like genetically, not to brag or anything, but like naturally, I'm already just like kind of built, and I have a good like metabolism and all that. So luckily for me, I don't have to like, I don't know, go to the gym like,
I
how do I describe it?
You just have a naturally
I don't need to put as much
frame.
effort to like reach the goals that I want.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was kind of interesting. Another interesting thing, I almost applied to Beast Game Season 3. Genuinely considered it because I watched Season 2, but the only reason I didn't is because, I mean, basically, the filming, it's like 6 weeks, like end of like April to like the middle of June. I have plans of like, I do want to work a bunch over the summer because I want money, and also playing plays or other videos and stuff. So I'm like, whatever. That's even assuming that I would get in. But I was like, I was genuinely considering it because I love Season 2. It was so good. But yeah. And then what other stories do I got? Oh, Chuck Norris died.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was sad.
Yeah, wanna know how I learned? A TikTok comment. They posted the like Paul Revere picture and said Chuck Norris died. I was like, no shot, this is how I find out. But yeah.
It's always the crazy I've actually learned so many things I wish I never would have learned from TikTok comment sections. And it's to the point where I'm about to uninstall the whole app. Like, because like I have a lot of friends that use TikTok. I never personally liked it that much.
Right.
But
is there any examples?
Uses it. I think it was the Yes Sir animation meme.
I think I kind of know what that is.
Yeah, look it up real quick. I probably wouldn't show it.
Right.
It's very has a lot of implications, but I learned what that was.
Okay, talk as I watch this. Oh.
Yeah, wait. It's freaky and nasty.
Is it the like anime girl? I looked it up on TikTok. Is that where I should look it up?
Yeah.
Oh!
It was the TikTok trend.
Oh!
Oh yeah, you get it now?
Oh! Oh! Interesting. Yeah, anyways, hard pivot. I got my first ever paper cut.
You've never gotten a paper cut?
No, and keep in mind, as we've discussed before, I work with males, I work in a mailroom. I'm constantly touching paper. My coworker was actually making fun of me like a month ago. She was like, how have you never gotten a paper cut before? And I was like, I don't know, but I did. So yeah. Okay. So before we kind of talk about where the like videos from the past month and stuff, I want to mention this. I don't want to go like too deep into it just because I talked about it in a future video that I'll post. But basically I made, and honestly it was kind of a hard decision, but to split Plank Blazer into 2 parts. Because originally I did want it to be 1 part, but I was like, I am going to work myself to death if I keep with the schedule that I have. And like, don't get me wrong, the next 2 weeks, like 2.5 weeks, I'm still going to be really, really busy with Plank Blazer. But splitting it into 2 parts, I think is going to be good. So the first part is coming out April 17th. And then part 2 is coming out May 15th. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for that. It's the best thing that I've ever written. It has the most people that I've ever had, like for like voices and characters and stuff.
This is gonna be your magnum opus.
Exactly. It's gonna be my magnum.
Yeah, your
Yup.
Opus.
Yup, it's gonna open up my
Opus.
Magnum. That's what I'm saying. But okay, videos that I've posted this past month. Let me go to my channel. What have I posted this past month? I know I've recorded videos that are not out yet, just because basically I have videos recorded up until Plank Blazer comes out. So yeah, like we recorded a group video which I don't know, maybe 70% done editing, 60%. And like it was actually really, really fun. And
Was I in it?
yeah, it was that one big group video that we did.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
It's actually really, really good. It came out a lot like funny and like better than I thought. Maybe because I also like kind of forgot because I was like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago that we recorded that.
I
Yeah,
had so much fun with that one.
right. It was
It's
it was a
genuinely
really good video. Let's see, what else did I post? Nomad Chills. I want to post more of those. Nomad Beyonds. Also, kind of want to post more of those. I don't know. Nomad Beyonds. It just kind of depends. Oh, I played Jenny's mod.
Yeah, that one. I'm surprised you even posted that.
It took a lot of frame by frame editing.
Yeah,
And I used you.
Messed up. Even I know I saw it. I watched the video.
I think I used you to blur Jenny, right?
You used me to blur some things, and then you used Slayer.
I used Slayer for like Luna or whatever.
I don't even remember their names.
Yeah, all I remember is Luna was the girl with like the fishing rod, and then Jenny and yeah, I think that I don't really remember. That was genuinely my first. Like, okay, I obviously know about Jenny mod.
Obviously, it was a bit.
Exactly, but like, I had no idea what was actually in it. I didn't know how anything happened, so. My honest thought, I didn't even know that there were other characters in it besides her. So I kind of looked through creative to be like, okay, is there anything interesting I can like give myself? And then that's when I was like, oh, there's like other characters and stuff. Now, okay, when I met the first girl in the mansion, so I started kind of getting confused because when I met the first girl in the mansion, basically how it works is you just right click them and then it's like, oh, for like the gold or diamonds, whatever, it depends on like the character, they'll do you certain favors. But when I right clicked the first girl in the mansion, she didn't like nothing happened. So I was very confused. I was like, okay, like do I have to like do something? And like obviously I couldn't just like look up a video about it because
there probably isn't.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, shoot, I'm kind of like in the dark here. Because basically how I kind of thought that it was that it was like, okay, my thought is that I would be like, hey, I'm looking for Jenny and stuff. I thought it would be like a 1 minute, 2 minute video. And then it would be like, oh, whatever, hi Jenny, blah, 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 blah. And then I thought it was just going to like naturally happen. Maybe if I right click her, then just like, boom. She just does stuff. I didn't realize that I actually had to like pay to do the stuff. So I'm like, oh, I can't just like accidentally do this, But I still think that it came out really well. And also just some things played out really well. Like at the very end, she was glitched out. I don't know why, but she like glitched out. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to blow up the house. Because I already realized I couldn't do damage to her. So I was like, okay, I'm going to blow up the house. And then I know that she's going to still be there. So, yeah, I did that. And that was a good way to end off the video. It was 7 minutes long.
Yeah.
You don't want to know how much time I spent with it off camera. Ugh.
No, I know you spent some time. I saw you on Minecraft for 30 hours earlier that day. Don't think
you saw me on Curse Forge for 2 hours after I recorded the video. But Far Cry 3, that was riff. I had fun in that video. Yeah, I forget that I want to play other games because I like just being able to like sit down, record, and just do like compilation type videos like that. And then my most recent video, which was God damn, it was a week ago as of recording this. Ruby versus Squid, Minecraft Pillars, 104 views as of right now.
I mean, yeah, I'm very entertaining.
Yeah.
You use me for all your shorts.
That thumbnail,
every single
pretty
one.
fire. But yeah, I actually did like that video. I purposely did it how the intro is very like cinematic. It's like Ruby versus Squid, who will win? And then just jumps cut to us just being stupid because like that's what it was. Yeah, I kind of thought of the idea of like, could we do more like Ruby versus Squids? But I'm like, I don't know. I think it would kind of depend on the thing, because I feel like why Pillars was so good, because it's something that we both like, which is, I mean, why we're playing it, like, you know, in this. And it's easy, and also like, it wasn't an actual competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we were just really messing around. Like, I feel like if we did anything else, it would be a lot different, you know? Like,
yeah.
Like, if we did Sky Wars and it was me versus you, that would be boring, I feel.
Exactly. Like, yeah.
Or like Bed Wars. Like, that's been overplayed. Everything's really been kind of already done.
I think what could be cool is like challenge type videos, maybe even maybe with like mods or something. I
like
think it just
swap.
could. Yeah, I think it just could be cool. I just want to record with you. I think maybe I'm just madly deep in love with you.
I think it's just I'm like top 10 most funny people, you know, and it's unironically kind of embarrassing because I don't think I'm that funny. I think
that you
like,
are
just
really
stupid.
funny. I think you're really funny. Fobar's really funny. Sky's really funny. I think everybody is really funny. Yeah. Including me.
Yeah.
I'm the funniest.
Slayer's funny. You didn't say Slayer.
Well, I said everybody. I was thinking Slayer. Mentally, when I got to Slayer, I was like, I'm just gonna end up naming everybody. So
just not saying him.
Yeah. That's exactly my thought process.
We mess with Slayer too much, I think. I think Slayer's a lot better than we.
I was asking him, I was like, hey, have you noticed that like anytime me and Squid record, we like say something about you? And then he's like, no, because I don't watch your videos. So I was like, you know, that's probably the best comeback that you could have made. Yeah. But it's just so funny. But yeah. Also related to videos, I started streaming. Yeah. And by started, I mean I did it twice.
Or one. I saw one and then I saw the other one. I really like streaming.
Yeah, like, streaming's chill. I actually really do like it.
It's just my problem with streaming is like I either don't have a set time to do it, or I'm just so dissatisfied with myself that I just don't want to.
Yeah, I don't know. I would say just do it, because that's the thing about like streaming. You can just chill, do whatever you want, and just talk as you're doing it.
Yeah, but like at the same time, the way I think about it is, I want to be more like entertaining,
right? While
I'm doing it.
Yeah, I get that.
And it's just I feel like streaming is so hard to be entertaining in.
It is. It really is. But no, I still think it's a fun thing, and also it really does depend on like what you do. Like I think in the first one I did, where I just kind of played Pillars. I mean, it was fun. It was entertaining. And then the second one was just kind of like I want to chill. But the reason I haven't streamed like since then is because part of Plank Blazer is I want part 1 to be my 1000th video.
Yes.
I didn't realize. I mean, it makes sense. When the VODs are uploaded, you know, because, you know, on YouTube, after you stop streaming, it saves. Like, it's still there in the live tab. It
I mean, you could always
saves
just
as an
them.
upload. I was thinking about that, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. And I was even like, maybe I just like unlist them. And I was like, no, whatever. I just won't stream for until after Plank Blazers upload. But then after that, like throughout the summer and stuff, my goal is to do it like every weekend. So maybe every like Saturday, or something. I don't know. Just as like a little like fun, chill thing. Obviously the hope is people will watch it, but you know, that's why I haven't done it since then. Because I have like triple checked to make sure and be like, hey, April 17th will be video 1000, right? And I was checking and it was like, wait, oh my god, why am I like 3 videos like ahead? I was like, what? So I kind of had to push back some videos, but I was like, that's fine, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, we've been talking for half an hour now. Want to get into the real juice, the real
good stuff.
Exactly, the real good stuff. So I'm gonna title this something like Minecraft YouTube is cooked. I think something like that. Basically, we're gonna be talking about Minecraft YouTube. Probably more in regards of like small content creators, just because that's what pertains more to us. In my opinion, Minecraft is like the best game, just because especially when it comes to like content creating, because you can make so many types of videos, literally so many. You could play mini games, you can do PvP, you can do roleplay, you can do whatever, mods. Like, there's literally so much stuff that you can do in the game. Obviously, one big thing that I like doing is my character videos. And I was thinking about this. I think I might be the first one to do that. Like, a full movie and replay. I've watched, like, roleplay series and stuff, but that was always, like, first person. Like, I don't think I've ever seen, like, a fully replay type like movie.
Well, the thing with those was like it was live action, like people were doing that in the moment, and if they messed up, it was just like
the like
wasn't
roleplay
redoing it.
Right.
You know, there wasn't like any crazy redos. It was all just all right, well, just keep rolling.
Yeah, I did a roleplay series a long time ago, back in 2020. It was still really good. I still really like it. The way we kind of did that was like, yeah, it's like 90% improv. But like if something did happen, we would cut it out. Like it wasn't live. But you know, I love my character videos, and I am going to say that I am the first one to invent them, because I think I am.
I'm sure there's been similar. Like,
yeah,
obviously, you know, you're unstable SMP, right? Like that. Those guys,
but is that replay?
Go in like they do go into replay sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think it's fully.
No, it's definitely not. But it's like primarily gameplay, because it's really focused on the fights.
Yeah.
So whenever they do that, that's kind of what I thought of when you were doing stuff like that, because they do bits where it's like them explaining. I guess it's more of a let's play kind of deal with just super advanced editing.
Right. Yeah, so basically, I think what we've learned is I am a pilgrim. I am a founder.
True.
This Minecraft movie territory, it's mine. I own it. I created it. If anybody else wants to do it, they have to ask my permission.
Yeah, but all until I do it better, you know.
It was like
typically how that goes.
It was like Luke the Notable. He was the first one to do like surviving like 100 days in Minecraft, blah blah blah. Then obviously that's become like a popular trend. I swear I heard something where it's like when people were first doing it, he was like reaching out to those people. It was kind of like, hey, could you like give me credit for this? Which
nah, that's stupid.
I don't know. To a certain extent, it's like,
Like my thing is you can't really own a concept and post it to like social media and expect people not to copy. Like that feels so
exactly. And like, okay, let's say somebody was like, you know what? I want to make a whole like 30-minute whatever movie in Minecraft with all replay and stuff. And if they were like, hey, this was inspired by Ruby Creeper's character videos. Cool. I think that's nice. But it's like, at a certain extent, it's like, okay, at a point, it's going to be bigger than you. Like the 100 days, if I make a 100 days video, it's not inspired by Luke the Notable. It's like, no, it's inspired by the whole big trend that it's become, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
So, yeah, but like, obviously if something's like small and like niche, like, oh, character videos, then it's like, okay, yeah, that was inspired by me. That's cool. And I think, I don't know, I do kind of understand it because it's like, look, let's say someone did post something that was like me, but they didn't say, oh, it was inspired by blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Like, I don't care. But I think it is nice to be appreciated and be like, yeah, I made, whatever, like, I inspired this. It's good to be appreciated. I get it. But do I think you should be upset if someone doesn't? No, I don't think so. I mean, things depend on the context or whatever, but yeah, I think the main thing is like, it depends on at what point it becomes like, oh, this is inspired by, you know, this person that made it, rather than, oh, it's become a trend in itself.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't really expect things from people like that, like just outright, because people are gonna do what people do. They may think they made it first, you know, like,
right.
Some people just don't see stuff and they think of it, and it's just the same idea as you, which is why I thought the Luke the Notable stuff was kind of stupid,
right?
Because like obviously someone could also had that idea. Even if you're the most successful, it doesn't mean everyone's seen it. That's like a big ego thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I understand, like, if they did see your stuff, like, I think it's Clown Pierce. It's either Clown Pierce or someone else like that. He was inspired by, like, Technoblade. Or somewhat, I think. I don't actually really remember. But in all his videos, he, like, credits Technoblade in, like, the description.
Interesting.
Or at least in some of them. I don't know about all of them, but, like, a good bit of them.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's fair to a certain extent, but like he didn't have to do that.
Exactly.
You know? Like no one would have been mad at him if he didn't do that.
Exactly. And even just kind of going as like YouTube, like as a whole, YouTube is so big now. And like,
yes,
when we were like growing up and stuff, like watching YouTube, it was definitely a lot easier than it is now. Now, I don't think YouTube is complete luck, but I think it partially is. Like, just because you have a good, you know, title, thumbnail, and even just maybe a good video, like, that doesn't mean, oh, it's gonna get so many views and stuff, whatever. Like, I mean, it's an algorithm. The point of an algorithm isn't luck, but like, it's not something that you can just simply be like, oh, this is how it works. It's like, it's really a guessing game. Like, you just kind of follow the trends of like, hey, this seems to be doing well, so good, I might try to do that. But also my like whole philosophy on it has always just been like, hey, make YouTube videos because you want to, and like because it's something that you have fun with, not to like whatever try to make it like a whole big thing or whatever. Like, don't expect that, because then also you might just get like discouraged from it or whatever. And also the thing is, let's say you post a really great video, it doesn't do that well, but then someone you know kind of posts a sucky video. Like, I know some people, like in real life where they have like channels and stuff, and they have like double the amount of subscribers as me, and their video quality just not as good. So it's like, okay, I don't know how you have all these subs, but it's like, you know what, I don't really care. Like,
He's talking about me, by the way.
Exactly. But no, it's like I'm happy with the videos
Don't look at the subscriber count
that I make. How many subs do you have? I actually don't know.
I think it's like 94. I have 94. No idea.
After this video, it's gonna be 93.
After this recording, you're gonna have nothing. Taking your whole channel down.
I'm gonna cancel you.
But yeah, I understand what you mean by YouTube getting a lot bigger than it has been. Like, it feels like just yesterday, you know, I was watching all the Vanoss crew members, and like their videos aren't extremely highly edited, but like they're still great in my opinion. Like, I don't feel like they do nearly as well.
And yeah, it is some weird things like that, because like I've even looked back at like where some like old YouTubers like videos that like I used to watch, or even like some that I still currently watch, and it's like, yeah, it is interesting. Like, this doesn't fit the like, you know, YouTube, like, oh yeah, you need quick, fast editing, you know, you gotta keep people's attention span or whatever. It's like, no, it's a slow like gameplay type thing where they're just talking, there's not many cuts, and it's like, but it just kind of works. It's like, I don't know, it just depends on the quality of the content. Like, obviously you can do whatever you want to it to make the quality better. Like me, I edit a fair amount. I don't know, I do a lot of like cuts. I don't necessarily do like a lot of like extra stuff. But yes, I don't know, it just kind of depends. Now, is this something that I want to talk about in this video? Yeah, okay, because I think it kind of relates a little bit. But like, okay, like I said, not like making videos on YouTube used to be easier. Making it big on YouTube used to be easier. You should be passionate about it. Okay, I'm gonna say something, and a lot of people might not agree. I don't really know, but what I don't like is when a YouTuber blows up, right? Yes. They make their bag, and then they just kind of drop off the face of the platform.
Well, yeah.
Because
I can see how that happens, though.
Yeah. And, like, I could definitely get it for, like, or some things. Sometimes I totally understand. I totally get it. But, I mean, there's been YouTubers I've watched, and, like, they've posted great videos for, like, a year, and then getting literally millions of views, and then they just kind of stop. And it's like,
stop uploading.
You have the easiest job. Not easy, because I do agree with the thing. It's not just like, oh, so you just play video games for a living? Like, whatever, if that's their career. It's like, no, a lot of time goes into making videos. I get that. But the thing is, kind of going off what I said earlier, hopefully it's something that you love. Not everybody is that fortunate to have their career be something that they love so much. And odds are, if you're posting like gaming videos or something, odds are you like gaming. But you know, I don't like it for a few reasons. Because like, one, it's like, okay, it kind of feels like, oh, YouTube wasn't like, where like making videos wasn't something that you loved if you just like stopped. And I understand where people get burnt out, and like, you know, anything I say, not just in regards to this, there's always that like, okay, it depends on the situation and stuff, blah, blah, blah. Where? I just want to throw that out there. Yeah. But also, too, it's like, okay, you gained this audience for a reason. Like, clearly people liked you, and now you're just kind of leaving them. It's like, okay.
Well, I feel like there's reasons that people don't really get to see.
Mm-hmm.
So like, point in case, obviously, Technoblade. He literally died. So
That is true. Once again, this is
same
why I
time,
think that there's situations.
There's definitely situations, but like at the same time, there's also just stuff you straight up will never see, and like situations that you'll never know of.
Right.
Like some people will get like lawsuits put on them, and then they can't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I mean, if they got a lawsuit put on them and it was granted, they probably deserve it. But other than that, like it's really just could be like family reasons, you know, like some people want to spend a lot of time with their family. They already made their bag. They don't really got to work no more.
Exactly. And like, I think, hold on, I'm low-key about to clip this guy. Okay, I'm sorry. I just really had to point that out because I think I've done a few
many clips.
I've done a few cool things.
Saying anything.
Yeah. Which also, I just want to mention this real quick. I feel like this is going. Sorry if you heard a door slam. My sweet mates are something else. Anyways, I feel like this is going pretty well. Like I can actually kind of do pillars and also focus on what we're talking about at the same time. But also, maybe that's just because there's two of us. But yeah, I'm not really having a hard time. But also, I'm not like getting into any like crazy fights where like I need a lock in.
You can change that.
Yes. Anyways, back to the conversation. So, and I feel like I feel like this is kind of like the biggest reason why I kind of don't like stuff like that, where people just kind of drop off. It's like, you know, people watched your videos and stuff and, you know, put all that time or maybe even money into, I don't know, maybe you're selling something. Why couldn't it have been given to me? Why, you know, unlike you, I am going to keep on posting videos. So it's like,
well, you see, it's like, sure, that might be true, but at the same time, you don't necessarily know that. You know what happens? You get your 1 million subscribers. You have couple hundreds of thousands in the bank or whatever, however much they make. Any idea? And then you're just like, something bad happens in your family, like
right. And like, you know, because I've thought about this before, and like, because what I don't want to be is a hypocrite. Let's say, right, that YouTube for whatever reason did become like my career, my job, you know. There definitely could be instances if like where it's like, you know what, I want to take some time off, but it's like, you know what, making these videos is something that I really, really do enjoy. So it's like I never just want to like fully quit. And like I've heard so many, I've you know, like I said, I've been watching back some like old like YouTubers and stuff. A lot of them have said the same thing, where they're like, yeah, I'm gonna be making videos until the day I die. They haven't posted in like years. It's like,
well, that's another thing, because like some people will shift, like some people will just take a different approach to YouTube, like they'll switch accounts, they'll become completely different people. Like,
is that,
you know,
in like Roman?
I can give you an example.
Sure. What's your example? Then I'll kind of get.
So Bayesian Canadian, right? You remember him?
Yes.
Way back in the day. So he doesn't post on his Bayesian Canadian channel anymore, but he has a new channel that's primarily just for like little kids content.
Interesting.
And you couldn't even tell it was him till he said something about it. So like some people just switch up completely on what they're doing on YouTube.
Right. And like I think that Roman Atwood is an example. He's been, I think, daily vlogging, or he's been doing some, or he's been posting vlogs for probably like a year at this point on another vlog channel. Like he just kind of wanted to like start fresh a little bit, But he still likes vlogging and stuff, and he wants to entertain his fans and stuff. So he's still been doing that. But yeah, on just like a different channel. And then there's even been instances. Words are hard. Where it's like, okay, Stampy, for example, in even like old like podcast videos and stuff, he's always been saying like, yeah, there will be a point where I stop. Like there will be a point where it's like, I feel like my creativity won't really be like what it used to, and I'll kind of have done everything that like I want to do. So yeah. Also, I just want to mention, in that game, I clipped someone so hard, I maced them, and I landed with half a heart.
Yeah, I saw that.
And also, I have this texture pack, maybe for Plank Blazer, maybe not, that changes the mace to look like a netherite, like, scythe. So I was like, what the hell is this in my inventory? And I was like, ow! So... yeah.
I watched that happen, and I was trying so hard to not be like, oh my god, you hit him with a steel chair, my god.
But I don't know. I seriously do like making videos, and like, if it became my career, oh, dude, I'd make videos until the day I die,
True.
But like right now, truthfully, I don't really know. I don't know. Obviously, there will be a point where it's like, okay, I have to get a big boy job, and kind of can't be
big boy job,
like putting as much time into videos. But yeah, but then there's like, you have a big boy job, and you're still here recording with me. So it's like, I don't know. I don't think I want to stop, and even honestly, even if it's like, okay, one day when I have a family, bro, I'll become a family channel. I don't care. Like,
what is it? I don't know,
because
what are they called?
I do like making videos, so I'm like, even if like, oh, that's the way that I can incorporate it into my life, it's like, I don't know, maybe that's the route that I'll take. I don't know. I'm just gonna, I don't know. Like, to a certain extent, I think it's like, yeah, you just gotta think about, your future a little bit, but also, it's like, just kind of focus on the now as well. Like,
yeah, sure.
I know right now, I have so many videos that I want to make and I want to post, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think this summer, except for maybe July, depending on like if I go on like vacation or something, I think I want to try posting 5 videos a week, which kind of sounds like a lot, but
that sounds
I have
like an incredible amount.
But I have so many ideas, and like, even if it's like, okay, posting a Nomad
Dude, I post,
Chill
like, every 2 months.
Even if it's like, oh yeah, posting a Nomad Chill every Friday or something, it's like, oh, maybe because also this is what really had me thinking. I have a bunch of series ideas. I'm like, okay, let's say that I had this like series, and let's say it takes me 5 episodes to complete. That would be like, if I posted every day, that would be almost 2 weeks of recording, because I post 3 videos a week. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know, or I could post some other stuff in the meet. So I don't know. It just kind of had me thinking.
I feel like, honestly, streaming would do wonders for you, because like, if you streamed a Nomad game night,
probably
you could do like 3 different videos off of a stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would ever like post, like make like a full video out of a stream. I don't know.
Well, the thing with it is, right? So like, if you did a Nomad game night and you streamed it,
right?
Okay. If you did a Nomad game night where you you just streamed the game that we were playing, and then you did a funny moments, and then you did a and then after that, if you stream almost like multiple times a week, you could do a weekly comp. It's like,
yeah,
just like the best moments. Like that's what all the big guys are doing.
Exactly. And like, I think I don't know. Even with like streams, like I do have like stream ideas. Like one idea I have, and don't steal this. I'm just kidding. You can steal it if you want. but it's like playing pillars until I win 10 times in a row. I think that that's interesting because it's like kind of challenging, but it's not impossible. Like it's not something that can't be done. But also, I do think it would take me like a stream amount of time.
It's like you gotta do it. You gotta actually get it eventually.
Exactly. So yeah, I think that it is doable. If not, I'll just delete the VOD.
Doable. If not, I'll just delete the VOD, delete my whole YouTube channel.
I'll actually have to delete this video where I talk about it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I am most of your views anyway, so will it really matter?
But yeah. Oh, also,
I sound like such a dickhead when I say that. You know I'm joking, right?
Yes. Okay. Something kind of funny about that. I don't know if I mentioned this. I think I actually mentioned it in the last Deep Talk or something. But I was like, I make so many like jokes that could like self-centered type jokes. But it's like I hope that like people know that like I'm joking. Like if they like don't know me, it's like I'm not actually like, oh my god, I'm the best, I'm the greatest. It's like I am just joking, I promise.
Dude, I've been told that I'm so convincing at it that people actually genuinely used to dislike me for it. Like at school, I would make jokes like that, and people would like kind of look at me funny, and then I'd have to say I'm joking.
What?
Descending.
I've never seen that before. Okay. But okay, no. Anyways, so one tip that I have, try to keep everything on one channel. Like, you know, I mean, obviously you gave the example of like Preston Plays, but it's like, you know, with me, I have a second channel, and I used to kind of post like behind the scenes and stuff like that, but I'm like, I'll just keep it on one channel, especially if you're a small content creator, because it's like, hey, look, if I posted all of my behind the minds on whatever my character videos on the second channel, no one's gonna see that. That channel is like 30 subscribers. So I'm like, you know, try to keep everything on one channel. Even with the deep talks, I was like, do I want to post on like another channel and stuff? But I'm like, no, I'll just post on the channel that I always post on and stuff. And you know, people will watch from your channel what they want to watch. Like, it just kind of depends.
Well, I'd argue against that, honestly. I think it really depends on what kind of videos you're uploading. Because, like, if you did a separate channel, like for me, for instance, I play a lot of Dead by Daylight.
Right.
I wouldn't upload that to this channel.
Yeah.
Or I shouldn't. It's like the audiences would never even collide.
Exactly. I do understand, like, that part of it, too. And, like, even, like, let's say I started, like, vlogging and stuff. It's like, I'm talking, like, consistent vlogs, not just, like, a little, like, oh, I went to North Korea for this video, you know? It's like, okay, if I'm, like, consistently vlogging, yeah, do that on another channel, because that's, like, a different style of content. But, like, with this, the deep talks, still gaming. Behind the Mind, still gaming. And it relates to other videos I'm posting. So, no. I do understand what you're saying, though. Where it's like, Dead by Daylight and, like, other Minecraft videos you've posted, completely different communities.
Yeah. The Dead by Daylight one's way gayer.
Exactly. And, like, with me...
Which isn't a bad thing.
I post other games on my channel, but that's because, like... I don't know. How do I describe it? Like... Even with the Minecraft videos, like, the Minecraft isn't the entertaining part, you know? I hope that, like, me and whoever else is in the video, we are what's, you know, captivating the audience. It just so happens that, like, you know, my favorite way of, you know, making those videos is, yeah, you know, being able to do that stuff in Minecraft, because it's very versatile. You can do a lot of different things with it. It's easy to record. So it's like, yeah, with like Far Cry, I'm not like, people aren't gonna watch this because it's not Minecraft. It's like, No, because I'm still me, and I'm the one making the game, entertaining for like my video. And like, are we there yet? It's like,
God, I hated that game.
We're just. Did you say that you hate it? I didn't hear you say.
Yes, I hate RV there yet. That game was so annoying. But like, I was trying to be funny instead of like actually trying.
Yeah, I want to finish it with Slayer. I wanted to, but he was like, well, because he also wanted to. He was really into it, but then he was like, if I keep on playing it like as much as I am, I'm gonna get burnt out, and I'm gonna just not want to play it anymore. I'll stream it with Slayer. I don't care. I don't know. I did have fun with it, but I had fun with it because it was with you guys.
Yeah, so, I understand that too, but like, it's just I was just not a fan of that game. That game made me so mad because like I was trying to help and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But I couldn't help at all.
I didn't know how to play the game, which I mean, I think it was good for like video perspective because it was just kind of like, okay. Well, actually, no. In the video, I didn't even learn anything because Slayer just kind of did everything, and I was just kind of like funny. I drove a little bit, but like I didn't know anything about like the winch. Was it the winch or wench? It's winch.
Yeah.
Winch. Yeah, I didn't know how that worked. I didn't know about the little boosty thing. I didn't know anything in that game. Even the like bear, I didn't really understand that like it would like attack the RV. I don't even think I knew how to repair the RV.
Fair, I understood everything about the bear.
Mm-hmm.
That was like pure instinct for me. I saw that thing. I was like, yeah, this is Dead by Daylight time. Let me deal with this.
That checks out.
We should do a Nomad Chill where you play Dead by Daylight with me.
That'd be really funny. Is it free?
No.
I have to pay money to play with you? It would be really, really funny. Play Dead by Daylight.
We could, I'm willing to buy everyone a copy. Like you, Sky.
I think it would be very entertaining for a video.
You, Sky, maybe Slayer. I don't think Slayer's computer might be able to handle it.
The only thing that I know is you gotta like run around so you don't get put on the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially. It's really not hard. But like it does take some time to like understand what every killer does. And it also takes a long time to understand what perks do. So like it's like kind of an intelligence-based game.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, there's some clear like skill diffs.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah.
The final kind of thing that I had to talk about in regards to like Minecraft stuff is roleplay, because that's something that really pertains to me. So honestly, I think that the Dream SMP kind of ruined how Minecrafters viewed like roleplay. Keep in mind, I actually really did like the Dream SMP, and the story that came with it. But the thing is, it became like too much about
like corny
the story. Yes, where like to the point it was like, okay, when they streamed, it wasn't just like, oh, it's Quackity streaming. It's like, no, it's C exclamation point Quackity. It's like his character or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it would be like, oh, this is a lore stream. This is a lore. It's like, ugh. I got sick of that word lore. Okay, but like whatever. This little example. This happened mainly with Fobar and and Liquid, where I don't know, they were kind of like, oh yeah, I'm thinking for like my character, what and I was like, you are your character, like
that's just
don't
you,
like don't try to be like someone else. be you. Like, however you are, that is what your quote-unquote character is. And, like, obviously, there's exaggerated parts, you know, or, like, okay, I almost just spoiled it, but, like, Fobar has a kind of cool idea for his quote-unquote character. It's more of like, oh, his backstory. Why is he this way? I feel like that's a good way to look at it. It's like, okay, sure, like, explain your backstory, you know? Don't just be like, don't change who you are currently. So, yeah. You be you.
I don't even know what
character.
my backstory is. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just kind of here. I'm just kind of
exactly like that's fine. Like, you know, you're your character. You're a part of the eye. It's like that's
important.
Exactly, but it's not like
I mooch off Slayer.
You have to pretend like you're this and whatever. And also, like, even if I'm writing something, I write it based off of how, like, where the people have like portrayed themselves. So yeah.
Is that why I'm not in any lore videos? Because I don't really like talk.
Exactly. No, it's just by chance. Let me see what else there.
Oh, hey guys, welcome to the eye. Walks away. I just don't show up for the rest of the video, even though
you actually just totally ran away after that.
I went
but
home.
you know, it was it was just kind of interesting. So yeah, in the second, like, Join the Nomad short, I really try to make it clear, like, hey, this is not like Dream SMP or like whatever other SMP where, you know, it's like very like story. It's like, no. Because the thing is, have fun playing the game, and, like, you know, in videos and stuff, story will come about. And whatever happens to that, sure. But, like, I don't want it to... Because also, the thing about that, it kind of, with, like, Dream SMP, it kind of started ruining stuff where it's like, okay, this person can't just normally play with this person in a video because in the lore, they're mad at each other. So, it's kind of like that thing. It's like, you know.
I never really thought of it that way, to be honest. Like, because back when that stuff was happening, like, I didn't not expect, like, Tommy in it to have everyone in his video, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'd watch a video and they'd all be there. I'd be like, yeah, okay, this isn't anything to do with Dream SMP. This is just the video.
Right.
But then, like I'd watch the Dream SMP. Half the time I didn't even know what was going on, to be fair. I was like so mix matched on like the lore. I guess I wouldn't really ever think about that because, like, I genuinely was not caught up with it. So I guess not entirely sure on that one.
Yeah. And then I feel like I was gonna kind of say something related to that. Also, I lost my train of thought. Because you said that when watching, I was gonna say something. What'd you just say? It was like the first thing that you said. That, like, you didn't really know what was going on. Sometimes I don't know. Whatever, I forgot. But, like, what? Oh no. What I was gonna say is, like, so, like, okay, it'll be my also, like, kind of story is, like, I really hated when it was like, okay, this guys is a lore stream. It's like, okay, just kind of, my thing is, like, just kind of, like, let things happen, even if it's stuff that's, like, off camera, you know, like me and Slayer, when we did that, like, crane talk thing, that wasn't a planned thing. We just kind of, like, kept on talking, and then I remember he asked me, he was like, are the crane talks, like, canon now? And I was like, yes. Now, obviously, are Ruby Creeper and Slayer talking about I mean, whatever. Like point is,
actual stuff.
Like yeah, we talked about like real life stuff in there, and stuff that like Ruby Creeper and Slayer wouldn't talk about. But it's like the way I like to see it is it's like okay, where the stuff we talked about might not be the same. Like where we were just kind of having that fun video, but I think that like character wise, we have like the Crane Talk still did happen because like obviously through that, we made that video and where we talked, we built that bond. So it's like, yeah, our characters then also built that bond. So yeah, and even just like
Does that make the game nights canon? Are we homies in lore?
See, I think the game nights aren't. I've thought about that before. I'm like, what about like game nights? So I'm like, I don't think
guess
so.
you could
I feel
just
like
pick
that's
and
just straight up
choose.
real life us. Or even like Nomad Chills. I think it depends. Like you being my baby daddy, I don't think
I don't think that one
that
should be canon.
that's canon. But it
joke.
is real in real life. He is
yeah,
my
course.
baby's father.
Yeah, I went over there and I was just like, what up?
Exactly. He said, "Hey, baby girl," and yeah, I knew it was over for me at that point.
It's the eyes. It's the eyes get them.
Yeah, it's the hole in your head, the two eye holes.
I was talking about my real eyes.
Oh.
You know those memes where it's the people with blue eyes and they just stare into your soul?
Yeah. Do you have
That's
blue
what
eyes?
I do. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Let me look at my secret picture that I have of you under my pillow.
Secret picture. You probably can't even tell. My webcam is so bad.
I don't think I know what color eyes you have. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen your eyes.
I mean, like I don't explicitly stare at the camera.
Yeah.
Like
me.
Look at my eyes.
Do you know what color eyes I have?
Brown.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Yeah. And then so okay, I totally forgot about this, but I wrote this down. There's this one dude I invited to the Nomad, where I like sent him the short on TikTok, and he was like, yeah, I would love to join, but the content I make just like isn't like role play based or whatever. And I was like, no, like that's not
you
like
don't understand.
Not all SMPs are just like roleplay servers. It's like, no. I like having story. I think it makes it more fun. But it's like, yeah, just have it be like a natural kind of thing in the background. And also, okay, I kind of said this like earlier. I hate the word lore. It just get used so like it just got overused so much.
Everything doesn't have to be lore.
Exactly. It's like this is lore, this is lore, this is lore. Lore is history. Like lore is just what happened. Like I don't know.
Like, oh my gosh, guys, we're doing a lore stream.
Exactly. Like, and especially what I really like is showing like that like lore and history in like builds. I feel like that's a really good thing. Like I'll age like old Nomad members' bases, because I don't know, that's like an interesting thing to me. But like it's not something that I'm like mentioning and being like, oh yeah, look, their things getting covered up because lore.
Like it's just implied. Like obviously it should be implied. Like
exactly.
If it's just a bunch of like, people you never knew, then I mean, I guess that would be interesting, but just go look at the videos.
Exactly. And it's also like, I don't know what I found stupid about like lore stream. It's like you saying like, hey, I am going to make history today. I'm going to make story. It's like, or just let it happen.
Or just do it.
Exactly.
Like I think what's it called? The QSMP does it well.
Yeah, I actually haven't really watched any videos about QSMP.
They don't outright state lore stuff.
But yeah,
that's
good.
The game, and then they just
like
go from there.
See, the thing is, I also feel like people are like afraid to like, not afraid, but just like they don't realize like, oh yeah, this like, oh, lore stream or whatever. It's like, just call it what it is. It's acting. Like it's role play.
Well, roleplay is like a cringe term.
Exactly. So I'm like, yeah, I feel like people just like are trying to say like other words to describe what it is, but it's like, yeah, it's just roleplay and stuff. And that lore, that history, kind of comes from that.
History does what history does, and it becomes history.
Exactly. You know, the history books on the shelf are always repeating. I don't remember how the rest of that goes.
History's doomed to repeat itself.
Something like that. But it was that one like ABBA song. It's like the history books on the shelf are always repeating themselves. Yeah. I'm super wise. But yeah, no.
It's true though.
So I don't know. YouTube is a very interesting thing. I think the main kind of takeaways: do it because you love it. Know that the algorithm will not be on your side. You know. But
well,
you just
you make
have to post
AI content or literally everything else everyone else is doing.
Exactly.
But like,
it's like you just have to post what you think is good, great, and yeah, you know, and do different things as well. It's like, I don't know, don't stick to one thing. It's like, I don't know, do different things, because also it'll attract different audiences, and also you're a person, like you have different interests. So I mean, do whatever you want to do. Overall, I would say pretty good deep talk. We got deep.
I got one more thing to say on the YouTube thing.
Yeah.
If you're truly trying to be successful, you should emulate some things that other people do. Not necessarily whole concepts, but like you should definitely look at like the big people.
Exactly. Like,
see what they're doing.
I think that you should definitely be inspired by others. Like, not necessarily like, you know, I'm not saying do a whole, you know, in this video, my friend is gonna be hunting me down while I try to beat the. It's like, okay, but you know, have that, let like Dreams Manhunts like inspire you to like do something. You know, like make it interesting. Have your twist on it.
Also, do not copy other people's personalities. Trust me, it doesn't work. I've seen like I've seen like the same person like 8 times, and it's all been slightly different people.
Yeah, and ending off with a win. But yeah, no. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Yeah, I've seen people do that before. It's like, oh god. Yeah, be yourself. Don't be a character. In
just play the
any regards,
games,
just play the game, hit record. Boom. That's it. You know, if you're gonna take away anything from this video, it's just play the game and just hit record. Probably in different order. Just hit record, then play the game.
Yes, of course.
But yeah. Any final remarks?
Subscribe to Dark Squid 1122
on
YouTube.
And subscribe to me.
No, shut up. And then follow me on Twitch. I might stream again eventually.
Really? Are you gonna stream on Twitch or YouTube?
Both.
True. Can you do it at the same time?
Better upload speed. Yeah, you can.
Oh, that is interesting. I didn't know that.
That's what I used to do. I used to stream on both, but I found a better way of doing it that like combines both the chats. So I might just do that. That was horrendous, by the way.
Shut up.
You should...
But yeah, it was funny. After we were talking about like me like macing that one person, I fumbled so bad at like the beginning of the next game. I just like fell off.
Dude, one game someone said in chat to jump, and I just jumped off. Like I legit. I'm just like following orders at this point, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what has happened for 90% of these games. I've just been like
I know I've
placing
won a
blocks, and I don't know. Yeah, like I know I've won a few times, but like I haven't been using all of my brain. It's just been whichever part of the brain controls movement. That's all that's been used.
I've been playing like I try to avoid when I'm recording a video. You know, like I've just been like zoning out and tryharding.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I think that pillars worked, but I don't know. Maybe if me and Squid do another one again, then I'll do something like that. But if it's just me, or maybe me and someone else, I'll try something else. I think in the next one, well, okay, this is the thing. I only have like 2 other deep talk ideas. I don't know, Squid, you should give me some off camera after this. If you ever think of stuff that you want me to talk deeply about, yeah. And even
sexual frustration.
And I mean, even
that'll
like
really
some
get
stuff
the Minecraft players going.
It's just like, okay, like I don't know. I feel like what would also kind of give me inspiration is like, okay, let me think about my friends. What can I talk about faux bar with? What can I talk about with this person? Because I feel like that would kind of inspire me. Because like right now, I got 2 ideas. One of them is with Lazo, and then one of them is just kind of on my own. But even that, okay, basically, it's a deep talk idea where I talk about dating and stuff. It's called Dating 101. And my idea was I asked like all of you guys, and I'm like, hey, whatever, like give me like questions or like topics that you want me to talk about in this video, and I will.
Gosh, I'm just not gonna be in that video.
And then, but like whatever. So then I would just do it like a solo thing, just like answering where people's like questions. But I like whatever. I don't want to like look up stuff because I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna get.
We gotta get a video to blow up. We gotta get a video to blow up so you get a big audience of people
exactly
your next video.
Yeah, and then I can ask them and be like, hey guys, what do you want me to talk about in this dating deep talk?
And then you could like ditch Slayer, and then we could just never talk about him.
Exactly. But you know, and then like it is just kind of interesting. Sorry, I just got too liked into I didn't.
Oh,
did the other person?
Yes, he did.
That's great. But no, so like the thing with that, the Dating 101, I would kind of want to post that in like February, which is like 11 months from now. Because I don't know, it's like dating related. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'll post it before then. Or maybe not. But yeah, so I have at least one kind of deep talk in me. Like the next deep talk, I don't know what the big topic will be, but I know I do want to talk about Plank Blazer a lot. The deep talk might just be about more about making videos in Minecraft. No, I don't know. But like that'll definitely be a good thing. And also from like each deep talk, I kind of learn more and more. So
I'll be down. We can do a political one next where I talk about all my political takes and how the right is losing the gender war or whatever. I don't actually know that much about politics.
And also you really want to talk about religion, right?
Yes,
right? Yes.
Religion, Jesus. You ever heard of him?
It was just
what is this map?
Oh yeah, no, this is new.
Is that water?
No. But you know, because I told Squid like right before this, I was like,
if you don't believe in God, you're going to hell.
Yeah, I did say that. I did say that to him.
You're gonna die.
But I was like, you know, try not to like talk about the like gameplay too much, and also I don't want to talk about religion or politics. And he's like, my 2 favorite topics. Politics and religion.
Unironically though, like they're my favorite things to make fun of.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
you know how many right jokes I've made? Dude, I'm like
I blame the woke left for everything, me personally.
I bring the woke left. Gay people did this to our country, and it's like obviously I don't think that.
Yeah.
Have you seen the people I play with?
Right, like Slayer, like, you know.
I play with Slayer, dude. I don't even know if you know who I used to stream with, but when I used to play a lot of Dead by Daylight, I used to stream with this gay furry, and he's low-key kind of chill. And then like that whole group was just a bunch of different flavors of gay people, and I was like, you know,
different flavors.
well, I mean, yeah, that's what it is, kind of. But like, I just never, it just never really struck my mind until like, you're the only not gay person here that we know of, because I've never said it or anything. But like, and it was like, oh. And then I just started making like jokes about it because it's funny.
But yeah, I mean, you know, you might be one of the only non-gay Nomad members, because think, you know, Fifi, she's like bi or something, and then there's me, Slayer.
Wait.
Yeah, we're all just gay. I mean, not me. I would never. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, let me know how you guys liked it, and I don't know what I'll talk about next month because I have no ideas. It might be just me.
Sex.
Maybe it won't. It might be.
It might be me again. You don't know.
It could. I don't know, because I do like talking to you. I am just madly, deeply in love with you, as we've already discussed.
Of course.
Oh, wait, what the hell? Why is my stuff breaking? Why are my blocks breaking? What?
They infested?
Yeah, am I fat? I'm breaking them. Fragile blocks, and I just got chucked off the edge. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.
You'll never believe who did that to you.
It was you, wasn't it?
Yes,
you mother.